Hey, what's up, everyone? What's happening? What's good? Hope you guys are doing great today. I'm here. I'm ready to go. Have some coffee. And if you're on YouTube, you know what to do. And I know what I'm doing is I see green stuff. So let's do this green stuff first. Do that. We'll set that up. Then we'll do this. Not enough for that. We'll do this. And set that up again. Make sure that this is filled in. Aha, I did not click fill it in. Okay. 12 there. What's this? 100. Alright, that's a no. It's 100 there. It's 100 for that, so no for that. Okay, that's done. Alright. Oh, I can collect this. Some magnesite, some argonite gas. Okay. Oh, a whole bunch of stuff from that one. That's awesome. Cool. I think I'll probably just do that one. Yeah, okay. I'll do like this. Okay, minus 20 sides, that's fine. Let's do this. And then let's do 5 times crit here. Yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful. I wonder if... we could get a decent reward rate from this. 65%, I'll do it. I'll do it. Okay. Okay, 10 assignments. Alright, 1 hour, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Debrief prisoner, that's fine. All of the prisoners are stubborn, so we're gonna get some failure and disaster rate on that. Okay, 30 minutes, that's fine. 4 hours, that's fine. I still need a chef for that, but oh well. Okay, 2 more. Yeah, we'll just do these ones. Oh, 1 more was completed. Alright. Nope, I guess not on that. This one. 20 hours? Alright, that's fine. Oh, no slots. Okay, well, that's fine too. Okay, so we also have to do, yeah, our daily. So let's just do this one. And while we're doing that, we can transport to our next quest destination. We could probably just fly there too, but It's okay.
We have the bulwark.
That's nice. I am the Mistress Me. Do you want to fight the Borg? Let's go. Oh, I got blown up. Okay, the blowing up blew me up. Very good. Over there.
You will be assimilated.
Rear shields fail. No. Right shields fail. No. It'll hold. It'll hold.
We have the bulwark.
Let go of me.
Target shields have failed. Hull integrity below 50%.
Okay, there's the biggie boy. Science scan that up.
You will be Borg. We will add your technological and biological distinctiveness to our own.
No, you won't. Hold on a second. I need to check which segments I want to get here. Iconian or Gamma? Alright. Let's do Gamma. Okay. Now we can also Gamma. Okay. It's 100. All right, that's fine. Open that up. Open these up. Okay, wide beam, sure. Refracting Tetrion 11. Alright. Now let's put some stuff on here. Okay, that's good enough. It'll just, yeah, it gives me a little more room in my inventory here. Okay, continue. Okay, we're here.
Greetings of the whole. Your tech.
We saw that one already.
Remember why we are here. I
not sure
recommend
if
we
it's the right
begin
thing
by
to do.
infiltrating their government building.
Agreed.
You've seen the ruins of a once mighty empire. This is Iconia at the height of its power.
I apologize for the interruption, Honored One. These travelers have just arrived at our city. Their chronoton particles are out of phase. And per your instructions, I have brought them to you.
Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good.
Thank you, Mataran. You may return to your station. Greetings, friends, and welcome to Iconia. It is highly unusual to receive visitors with such unusual chronoton signatures, and yet we have had 2 in less than a cycle. Do you know a being named Cogran?
Yes, we were separated on our journey
Wonderful.
here.
He will be quite pleased to reunite with you. You should be able to find him in the residential district. I imagine you passed through the same chronoton-charged nebula he did. That would account for the anomalous readings.
Is there anything else we need to know?
Since you are explorers like Cogran, I suggest you speak to Lemiran. She is the keeper of our world heart, a repository of all knowledge and a genetic record of the worlds we have visited. The astrometrics data in the world heart could prove quite useful to you. Do you have any questions? Our world teems with life, but we were the first to become self-aware. Time is no enemy to us. An Iconian can live thousands of years, but our numbers have always been few, and as the years passed, we understood that would not change. Needing servants and companions, we found a local population that could be molded and shaped to suit our purposes. At first, we used them as beasts of burden or for tasks that were too difficult or dangerous to do ourselves. I imagine your own species has similar creatures. Over the years, machines and technology began to replace many of those functions. And as technology advanced, what we needed from the Heralds changed as well. Ultimately, we needed beings who could think for themselves. Our genetic reshapers transformed the Heralds from beasts to companions. Now we have achieved a kind of symbiosis. The Heralds perform the routine tasks that keep our society moving. We provide leadership, technological advancement, and defense.
Okay.
We are patrons, parents, and perhaps even gods to the Heralds. In turn, they are our hands, our eyes, and our pets. Each Herald is created to fulfill a specific function for his master. For example, it is my duty to interact with visitors to our world, but I cannot always be there to greet them. Mataran stands in my stead, examining those who seek our gifts and bringing any special guests, like yourself, to me.
Are they made?
We begin with a particular genetic line. Sometimes we will use archived genetic material from the world heart, but most often we simply take what we need from heralds who already perform a similar service. We then resequence the genetic material in utero, removing any defects and enhancing natural abilities the herald will need. We also modify their behavior to ensure loyalty and remove unwanted aggression. Once they are born, we begin an intensive training process. Heralds mature very quickly. So by the time their training is complete, they are fully grown and ready to serve.
Okay.
Greetings, travelers. Are you explorers, or do you come seeking our wisdom and guidance? Either way, I apologize. I am rather occupied at the moment. Please return later. I should have time to speak to you then. The World Heart is the repository of all our knowledge. It contains the genetic information of every species on Iconia and all of our colony worlds. With it, we can colonize and repopulate an entire world, shaping it to resemble our home in just a few short years. It also holds a record of our culture, history, literature, and philosophy. This is why we call it the World Heart.
The changes we see in the Iconians are too great to be simple evolution. The Iconians shape themselves and the Heralds into weapons. Genetic engineering that is both efficient and terrible.
You made it. Something must have gone wrong as we entered the portal that disrupted synchronization. I arrived 2 weeks ago. I remained cloaked, scanned the planet for several days, and then came to the surface as an explorer, seeking to open diplomatic relations with the Iconians. My ship is using the magnetic fields above the poles to help conceal its presence.
What have you found?
The Iconians of this time are nothing like the ones we know.
Yeah.
They are flesh
Clearly.
and appear to be friendly and peaceful, if a bit arrogant with those they see as lesser. Come. They will allow us to move through the city freely. You should see this for yourself.
We have a lot.
Cogran
to
is
see.
either a fool or he's being manipulated by the Iconians. Either way, he might jeopardize the mission. We'll need to watch him.
You're both a problem. Why don't you shut up?
Someone's calling for help.
An injured Herald. This could be a chance to learn about their physiology. Perhaps even find a weakness.
Hello. Can you help us? My Herald is injured, and I cannot leave him. I need someone to bring us some healing supplies. Heralds are also native to this planet. They were not as evolved as we are, so we enhanced them. The Heralds are our companions and our helpers. They are our hands and our eyes, and they are our children. It is rare for my species to reproduce. In fact, it has been more than a century since a new Iconian was born on this world. Perhaps we are evolving beyond the need for such things. We will endure here, and our heralds will spread our word throughout the Thank you. There should...
Alright.
Do you require assistance, visitor? Certainly. However, I do not detect any injuries or maladies in your... Oh, of course. It is our duty and privilege to care...
We'll see who the lesser race is.
Just be quiet, okay?
I have spent days among these people. They are very proud and very strong.
Yeah, obviously.
Thank you, Traveler. I appreciate your assistance.
How do you feel about your creator? The Iconians are parent, teacher, master, friend. They are our rulers and our gods, and I am grateful for their guidance. They give purpose and structure to our lives.
How do they treat you?
Exceedingly well. We do what manual labor needs to be done, as well as other tasks. And in return, the Iconians give me all I could need or want. I know it might sound like enforced servitude to you, but I don't see it that way. The Iconians are our begin.
The Iconians' affection for their pets is a weakness. We can exploit.
I am not so sure. After all, we've seen how the Iconians will transform their pets. The Heralds are merciless killing machines. They have killed...
Deaths that we will avenge here. No more waiting. I don't understand why you're bothering to help these people. We need to find the gateway controls, sabotage them, and be done with it. This could all be over if you'd let it.
It's not the right time. We gotta make sure that none of them get away. First off. Second off, why not keep up pretenses? Third off, maybe I like helping people.
Clearly the Iconians have a highly developed sense of the aesthetic.
That's fine, but what we need is to know more about their technology. And we're going to a park.
When you have technology as advanced as the Iconians,
Hi there.
wonders can be found anywhere you look. We should talk to that officer over there.
I see you are interested in this device. We are testing a new method of encryption. So far, it has proven to be most effective. To access the console, you must solve a series of problems that we believe only an Iconian could answer. Unfortunately, I fear the console is stuck in a testing phase, which is why I am protecting it. It may be a waste of time. You appear intelligent enough. But I doubt you or any of our other visitors could solve even the easiest of problems in the algorithm. I am not supposed to leave this area unwatched. But all of my heralds are performing other duties.
I don't know, Murder Drone. Whatever one you like, really. Just pick whatever one you like.
Thank you, Traveler.
I don't have enough experience in this game to give an opinion. Given a population of diploid organisms that mate randomly, with 9% of the population, calculate the percentage. I mean, if it's gonna let me do it like this, then I'm gonna do it. The Icobar have made no secret that they covered our gateway technology. Unfortunately, they are a warlike species. Soon after they developed rudimentary warp drive technology, they used it to attack and enslave several inhabited worlds. Icobar have also made several attempts to covertly access our consoles and steal our technology. Although officially we are not at war, we should be extremely cautious with the Icobar. Access to gateways is strictly off limits, and a herald will be assigned to monitor all movements in areas near gateway access points. The Donasians have made repeated requests for medical technology. Our analysis of their biomedical ethics, however, indicate that at their primitive level of development, they have an 84.6% chance of doing themselves harm with genetic engineering and 74.2% chance of using it for biological warfare. Although thus far their dealings with us have been honorable, the plague on their world has increased their demands for our gene manipulators. Our recommendation is to continue to supply them with supplies and antigens, but withhold other medical technology.
It is just as I surmised. The Iconians are following their own version of the Prime Directive. They are attempting to protect lesser developed species from acquiring technology that they may not use wisely or well.
It does point in that
Not
direction.
so fast. We've only heard one side of the story. I'd like to know what some of the other visitors here think.
Agreed.
We will gladly give you the medicines you require, but our genetic engineering technology is off limits.
The medicine will help with this plague, but what about the next one? We need the ability to take care of ourselves, but you won't give us the means to do so.
I am sorry, but we have extremely stringent rules about who can use our technology. There are many species who are not yet ready to use our gifts safely and wisely. One moment, Falkar. Yes? May I help you?
Our people have similar policy regarding technology to protect developing societies. But access to the resequencers could help their people. Technology belongs to those who can either create it or take it by force. I've never understood the need to protect people who are perfectly capable of knowing what they want. I don't know, guys.
Yes, I will take your opinion under advisement, but ultimately, this is an Iconian matter. You are simply another visitor on...
Fine. I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter what I say here.
We haven't made much headway trying to reverse engineer the gateways, but just imagine what we could do with it.
Oh, I have. You could move an army in the blink of an eye. Think about what would happen if all these heralds just showed up on your planet. Oh, they'd take over in a day. I'm still trying to acquire some of their data. Have you had any luck yet?
Nothing yet. Despite all their openness and hospitality, the Iconians have everything on lockdown. I can't even get near the building where they keep the world heart without some herald stopping me. If I were the Iconians, I too would think twice about giving people like these advanced technology.
This doesn't prove anything. So the Iconians had their reasons for withholding technology. I don't care, and neither do their enemies. We know the bombardment is imminent. This world will be obliterated, no matter how much you sympathize with the Iconians.
That's true.
And don't forget what we're here to do. There can be no survivors.
I can see both sides of this argument, though. I can see both sides of this. Surely. Surely you can, too. Yes, we have a job to do. I wonder if there's another way, though. A better way. I wonder if stopping the enemy fleet from doing the bombardment changes things more than enough to... Wonder how this gets resolved. Multiple configurations.
Tell your ships to
of
drop
wave
into
detection.
orbit above the polar region. My ship is cloaked there.
Polar orbit, please.
Excuse me, but I require assistance. We have lost contact with several of our colony worlds. I am attempting to increase the range of this communications console to re-establish the connection. But I need another set of hands to adjust the frequency while I attempt to dial in the proper network levels. All of my heralds are currently working on the evacuation. Would you be willing to help me?
Do what I can.
curious. Our communications should be reaching the colonies, but I am not receiving any response to my messages. Something terrible must have happened. We were not concerned about the lesser races. Not at first. They were like children who wanted things they could not understand. It was our duty to protect them, to guide them. In time, when they were ready, we would have shared all of our gifts.
What will you do now?
I do not know. If the colony worlds have fallen, then I am sorry.
We already know the evacuation did not save them.
But the gateway on New Romulus remained active for a time.
Then we must cut off that path, now, before anyone escapes.
Welcome, traveler. I apologize for my earlier absence. Do you have questions about our world? We have had contact with many worlds in our journeys, but we have found no people equal to our own. Some of the others resent the blessings our people enjoy. They seek to take that which we will not give. Our policy is not to share our technology with species who are not sufficiently advanced to use our gifts wisely. When a society encounters advanced technology, before they are ready, they often don't have the cultural or social development to handle it appropriately. This leads to war, genocide, and many other ills. We would protect the younger species from those tragedies.
They need to do it in order to
Our people
learn.
believe also that each species has a unique destiny. To disrupt their path toward that destiny is wrong. All of the others must develop in their own time. We have had contact with many worlds in our journey. While we are an extremely advanced world, we are not, in general, a militant one. Tiket will coordinate the defense, but I remain hopeful that we can reach a peaceful solution before blood is shed. Matara speaks for us, and she is quite a gifted diplomat. If all else fails, there are places known only to us and those who serve us. Our gateways can take us to these refuges to recover and rebuild. Will you help us?
Well, here we go.
The attack is beginning. I thought we'd have more time. We must retrieve the world heart and escape. Will you help us?
I can't.
The attack is beginning. We must decide how to proceed. I have spoken to these people, walked their streets, shared their meals. Regardless of what we know they will do in the future, the Iconians of this time are not evil. They are peaceful. And they are guilty of no crimes, worse than standing up for their ideals. The very same ideals, I might point out, as the Federation's prime directive.
That's true.
You have walked the same streets as I, spoken to the same people. Can you allow them to die for crimes they have not yet committed? For my part, I find no honor in cold-blooded murder.
I do see your point.
It doesn't matter what these people are now. We know what they will become, what they will do.
Yeah, we have a chance
the
to change it one way or the
will destroy
other
my
here.
homeworld. They will bomb the archive in the Lena system and exterminate the preservers. They will incite the Undine to destroy Keswick 4. They will attack our homeworlds, kill those we love, and threaten our very existence. And that changes nothing. We know what will happen. In our time, they are poised to destroy or enslave the galaxy. There is no choice. We destroy them now and save ourselves.
Do we have the right to execute them for crimes they haven't yet
It's a
committed?
bit late for second thoughts. Our mission is clear. We don't have a choice. We're here, and we will do what needs to be done. Atone for your sins after you've...
The World Heart contains all of our knowledge and all our genetic data. With it, we can rebuild. We have a refuge built for those who serve us. We shall go there.
We should be able to access the gateway network from here. We could disable all of the gateways at once.
We offered Lemirin our aid. There is no honor in striking down an ally from the Hive.
The honorable thing would be to complete our mission and save our galaxy. Or do you not care about what happens to Kronos?
We need to transfer the World Heart to a transportable format. I'll need your help to initiate the download from that console. The download is proceeding, but it will not complete before the invaders find us. Now we need to release the magnetic interlocks holding the core. I need you at the other console.
All right.
More invaders. They must not take the World Heart.
Enemy targets on sensors.
We need to erase the mainframe memory banks. I will require your assistance.
All right.
More aliens are coming. Protect me.
Enemy targets on sensors. Personal shield losing power. Personal shield losing power.
Mainframe memory erased. The last step is to eject the World Heart.
Where's the... Okay, let's beam in here. So then we can regenerate. Hold on, does this do what I think it does? No, she must have laid one down there.
That was just the beginning of the violence. My people are few, and most of our heralds are elsewhere. Defeating a significant force would be costly to both sides. I know you are not one of the whole, and I have no right to ask for your assistance. Blessings of the whole upon you. We must gather as many of our people as possible and escort them to the gateway platform. Once we are there, I will open the path to our refuge. Many of our people already left for Colony Worlds, but we have lost contact with them. I recommend we locate Tiket. She is our protector, and there are none who know the ways of our enemy as well as she. Tiket is a fearsome warrior and has kept our people safe for countless millennia, until today.
Rescuing Iconians is not what we're here to do.
Be quiet.
Perhaps it is. When we came back in time, we did not know what we would find.
Then again, this changes nothing because it already happened and they would remember it. This changes nothing.
I appreciate your efforts, stranger, but I cannot come with you. I will defend Iconia until my final breath.
There is no honor in throwing your life away.
Why should I care about honor when Iconian blood is being spilled on sacred ground? What honor have our enemies shown? They attack a peaceful world. I appreciate your efforts, stranger, but I cannot come with you.
Set aside your foolish pride.
You think it is pride that keeps me here? It is not for pride that I appreciate your efforts, stranger, but I cannot come with you. My people are weak. They have neglected the ways of battle in favor of science and art. They are philosophers. I do not wish for them to die, but they could have chosen the path of strength. I will die to defend them. I appreciate your efforts, stranger. Your words have merit. If we go to the refuge, we can rebuild. There, we can plan our vengeance.
She is a fool. She would let her people die so she could avenge them.
Vengeance is a powerful weapon.
That's very true. Ba-boom.
We will never forget this tragic day.
Alright, well they took care of it for me.
Thank you. You have shown exceptional kindness and valor in this trying time. I will miss my home. Iconia is precious.
Not that way.
These are not a warlike people.
Not yet. That will change.
No,
bloodshed affects everyone
won't.
differently.
Maybe it
My
won't.
people became warriors when an alien species threatened our home.
And the Iconians will become conquerors.
Perhaps if more of them survive.
Enemy combatants in close proximity.
Now I see your plan. We've won their confidence, gathered them together. Strike now, and we can eliminate them all.
I will not kill defenseless innocents.
Shield losing power.
I agree with the Klingon.
The gateway is damaged. You will need to reroute the power and reinitialize the gateway open sequence.
Personal shield losing power.
Didn't the others save the Iconians? Where are they?
They may already be here.
Personal shield losing power.
Wait, are we the others?
We're losing ground!
We can't hold them off or...
That's it. Send them through.
No! This isn't our mission! You took everything from me!
The World Heart.
There's no time. The gateway is closing.
Only 12 of us are left. That crystal contains our civilization.
Sheila, stop! We are better than this!
I will remember this, Romulan. I will extinguish your people in payment for your treachery.
Your specifically people. Oh boy.
This has all played out this way before. I am the cause for Hobus.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Oh, yes, you are. It couldn't have been anything the way it was. Hand it over.
I know what you are going to say, but I did what I had to do for my people. I should have acted sooner. If I had, perhaps Romulus would have been restored.
We sent 12 Iconians. We are the others.
That can't... Taket! What have I done?
This had to happen, yeah.
The Iconians have fled to Dewa 3, and the Gateway's console has been destroyed, so no one can follow them. Our fate may not have changed from our actions here, but we have done what honor demanded. We are not murderers. Whatever our future may hold, we will face it with our eyes open and our heads held high.
You would think that the Iconians would have recognized
and
them
see what effect our actions
as
had.
the others. This isn't gonna be easy to explain. Couldn't change it. Had to be that way. We're the others.
We're initiating a tachyon burst to reopen the portal that brought us here. That should bring us back to the exact moment we left the present time.
You have the world heart and the means to end this.
The Heralds are
Signal
firing
the
on the portal.
Iconians. Show them we have it, and that we are the ones who saved them. This
The
is our
portal is
last chance to
destabilizing.
end this
Hurry!
Captain Cogran to Alliance Fleet. Stand down. I repeat, stand down.
Do you wish to surrender? A wise decision.
We have the world heart. Do you want it?
How did you acquire that?
We were there when Iconia was lost.
That is not possible. But yet, I see the world heart in your hands. It is time to end this. Your leaders, our unity. Now.
Wait. Okay. Before we start on this, quick ad break, guys. So we're going to take a short break here, and then we'll come back and do some more. Okay, back soon. I'm going to put this on. There. We'll just leave it here before we go up and talk to anybody or anything. Okay, back soon. Alrighty, everybody, I have returned. Thank you for your patience during the break. Appreciate it. Scooch this over a bit. There we go. Alright. Let's do.
If what you say is true, then that core contains all of the lost knowledge of our people.
Yes.
So much that we thought it was lost forever. Will you return all the remains of our civilization to us?
Yes. I will.
I have never had a chance to examine you closely, but now that you stand before me, I remember you helped us, although it gained you nothing. You are the other.
This should never
Hate blinded us. Fear of the unknown crippled us. Pain called out for blood in ever greater measures. The events of that day set us on this path. It grieves me to see where it has led. After we escaped to Daywalk 3, protecting ourselves became our sole purpose. We transformed ourselves, our whole, even our heralds, to prevent another tragedy. And we vowed never to trust again.
You trusted me once.
I did, and it saved us. But we believed the other lost to us. And you were lost to time. And we preserved the whole by any means necessary. Indeed, we protected the whole against the lesser species who would destroy us if given a chance. Who would steal what we would not give freely. And we did not mourn the deaths of those who were not a part of our unity. And then we faced you, a foe who would not yield, who subverted time itself in an attempt to destroy us. But instead, you showed compassion, even though you knew what would happen to your people if we survived. You helped us, because that is who you are. I am humbled in the face of such integrity. I shall be forever grateful to you for showing us the error of our ways.
Let us end this.
I will not accept this. Whatever these creatures did in the past is meaningless. They killed our sister. They broke our unity. And for that, I will destroy them. I will never forget what you have done, or what that creator, the Receiver, did. There will never be enough blood to wash away my need for vengeance.
You've exacted your revenge.
A single world. I can destroy a million worlds, and it would not be enough. Your existence is an insult to the memory of our people.
Please listen.
She will not listen. Tiket has always been very stubborn. In a few thousand years, perhaps, her attitudes will change. Until then, be wary. Tiket is a formidable opponent, and I will not take up arms against her, even in defense of the other. But with those of us who remain, you shall have peace.
But nothing changes. The assaults still continue. It's just only one instead of all of them.
Leave Iconia and our servants undisturbed, and we will trouble you. I understand, but our terms are not negotiable. We need time.
They just want to be left alone. Sela, I should have given you to Taket. Oh boy. Why is she still free?
Your compassion has accomplished more in one act than we could have with all the phasers in the fleet. Honor and selflessness have been almost forgotten over the past few years. That needs to change. It's time to act like Starfleet officers again. We have a lot to do to heal the wounds the war has left on us all. But we've survived the Borg and the Dominion.
There's a lot of work to be done now. We need to rebuild, recover, try to learn how to live in this new reality. But with people like you on our side, I know we can do it.
We can do it.
I thought this was it. The last day. And I was ready, but I'm glad my daughter didn't have to die in defense of the Federation. That I get to go home after this. We all do. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yes.
I don't know what to say. I thought I was protecting our future. But instead, all this... It happened because of a mistake I made hundreds of thousands of years ago.
Yep.
I've made a lot of difficult choices in my life. And I didn't always consider the consequences of my actions. Today has made me wonder if there's another way. If I can be better than I am.
It's never too late.
We have much to do.
Yes.
But first, we will celebrate. Let the blood wine flow now that the bloodletting has ceased. There is more to being a warrior than vengeance and death. True honor comes from doing what is right, despite the personal cost. The Iconians will depart, and we will rebuild. Mercy has triumphed where weapons could not. Now I will try to find a way to share this wisdom with my people. Many warriors have fallen in this war. Those of us who remain must walk the path of honor.
Back to ship. Alright.
The war is over.
Yes, it is.
Although we could not turn back the clock and restore the lives that were lost and the planets that were ravaged, we have ended the conflict honorably. You made the right choice. And that is not always an easy one to make. I would be honored to fight by your side again. Before that day comes, however, we must rebuild. There is already talk of new exploration missions. Perhaps we will find our next challenge among the unexplored stars.
We've detected an anomaly in the Azure Nebula.
Okay.
Because of the Tholian activity in that area, we're concerned that they may be attempting to open a rift to the mirror universe. I need a ship to go out there and check it out.
Special requisition pack, support cruiser, ambassador. Oh, cool. Cool. Let's drop beam training. Do nanite repairs. Hey, we did it. We did that too. Yay. We could do that one. Be fine. Let's do this one. $65.8. 59. Okay, this is the one. Plus 100 critical rating. All right, let's keep that. It's not a very good chance to succeed, but we'll do it. It's fine. Okay. All right. Let's see what we get from this. Dual heavy cannons. Stealth shield refrequencer. Okay. So what I'd like to do is replay Butterfly.
The research teams in the Kiana system require your assistance.
So I can get the Omni Beam.
They have been running thousands of temporal incursion simulations of how to use the Crinim weapon. But I need an officer with field experience to evaluate the project and its feasibility. You will participate in a focus test of the most promising options. A blade cuts both ways. We must be sure that what this weapon can do to the Iconians does not cause greater harm to us.
All right, let's do it. I'm gonna put that Omni Beam over the turret.
Welcome. Captain Nog might be.
Oh god, it's Captain Nog again.
I wish I was seeing you under better circumstances. We've tried a different number. Actually, exactly. The 3 most promising incursions each follow one of these tactics. My teams have been running simulations and refining the.
Hello. Please, maybe the survivors of a natural disaster, if there are any, won't be so vengeful. And none of the stars we will remove have the number of stars. It's the best. Once we run the pro.
Captain, you're alive. Sir, the Dominion stuff.
sir.
We...
I never expect...
Incoming hail!
USS Ajax.
Unload all.
Sorry. We were watching from the control room, and that could have... From what we can agreed.
Another one of you Voyagers? No, none of us. The simul...
Don't mind, Noi. It is a pleasure to meet you. Both Captain Nog and Seven speak highly of you.
Alright, begin beta.
This is an absolute no. Eventually.
We've always tried to be the Melon. Are you here to preach? We don't need out.
The Melon have...
Yes, what is your good luck with? What do you want? Fine.
Unwrap.
Download. This way. Oh, this way. Oof.
Damn, that was this in it.
You must
Trust my...
Hello. True. Yes. The program is...
Subcommand. Thank you for playing along, Subcommander. The Tal Shiar can't hear us. If I was, I know.
All right.
Secret conversation to Mayor.
Whatever.
I wanted to let you know.
Download and
that is the most promising. The readings do indicate higher levels of Borg activity, but it should be the data, the political.
Alright, Cappy Nog.
This last test has the...
This is the simulation. Make the...
Prepare for departure. Hmm. It's a lot of Borg.
According to these scans, Borg ships... First the Klingons, now the Borg. Does everyone steal cloaking technology from us?
Yes.
Warning.
Actually, you gave it to the Federation, so... And we should have kept using it. No, that's fine. Let's get the probe. No, don't worry about it.
Core shields failing. Rear shield failing. Right shield failing.
No, don't worry about it. It'll hold.
Borg reinforcements on an intercept course.
Core shields failing. Rear shield failing. Right shield failing.
No, it's fine.
Hull integrity below 75%.
Let go of me. Release me.
Core shields failing. Right shield failing. Target shield has failed. Core shields failing.
It's fine.
Right shield failing.
No, it'll be fine. Don't worry, it's gonna hold. We didn't call in for backup, so I think it was fine. We could call the backup in. Let's see just
Rear shield failing. Core shield failing. Right shield failing.
provide some...
Alright. Are we going, or...?
No.
I agree that this is unexpected.
The whole system can't be assimilated, can it? That is a lot of Borg.
We need more data to plot a possible...
I'm going to the controls ahead of us will unlock the bulkheads.
The whole planet. All our people. They're Borg.
Flanking damage detected.
Let's go.
I can't believe we were so wrong.
I can. Oh yeah? I don't know. I don't remember.
Cover me! I'll override the door controls.
Probably did, but maybe not. I'm repeating the mission for rewards. Gotta remodulate. Gotta press the doodle on our thingy a couple of times. Or whatever.
Got it.
We have to find a way to make this right.
Yeah, I'm good.
Resistance is futile.
There. That's the access node console we need.
Alright.
Locked. We'll have to circumvent their security measures. Wait! Incoming Borg! When we lost the homeworld, I thought that was the worst thing that could happen to us.
Enemy targets on sensor.
Well, there's always worse that could happen. Don't you worry.
This was Romulan technology once, but it's been completely assimilated.
Flanking damage detected.
No, don't worry about it. I was grabbed by something.
You will be assimilated.
No, I won't.
Kiev?
Polyalloy armor. That's definitely better than the nothing armor that you had.
It looks...
Go! Just go.
Let's get out of here. There are more than
More Borg on the way. Borg decloaking.
What? Where? Oh, those. Okay.
Resist this.
I mean, they will. I know what they do.
Transmit the data. Hurry. We're losing power. Send the data.
Focus on your repairs. We will make sure the data is preserved. Data is compressed and ready. Communications array is ready. Secure channel confirmed.
4 shields failing.
Data received.
I'm running the numbers now. If we target the Borg transwarp network, the Borg may never be able to reach Romulus.
It is a great risk. The Borg have a great deal of influence on the timeline, and there is no time to run simulations.
Do we have a choice?
We do not. Targeting the transwarp network.
Firing the weapon! Now! We found a we haven't dug that very.
Whatever.
We've put so much hope.
I was conducting enough. It has been good.
I have a lot of it.
All right.
Captain Nog tells me that the initial test of the Krynim weapon was less than promising. He says that he and his team have a great deal of data still to analyze. But I do not believe they will find much that will assist us. Removing elements from the time stream is reckless, and while our options are limited, we should not destroy ourselves in a fruitless effort to destroy the Iconians. It is time to consider all of our alternatives.
So we're doing the omnidirectional beam here. We'll replace this phaser turret. Yeah. Is it not gonna let me equip it? Directional anti-chronoton. Fused Tetrion beam array. Okay. It won't let me do it. I guess it considers it part of this. Plus 10 anti-proton damage. It's 14% tetrion damage. So what I really should have done was gotten the turret on that one. What's the third one of this? Tetrion discharge. Yeah, carrier synergy, that's not gonna help. So this is actually better. Alright, well that's fair. It's fair.
The research teams in the Kiana system require your assistance. They have been running thousands of temporal incursion simulations of how to use the Krenim weapon. But I need an officer with field experience to evaluate the project and its feasibility. You will participate in a focus test of the most promising options. A blade cuts both ways.
Hold on.
research teams in the Kiana system require your assistance. They have been running thousands of temporal incursion simulations of how to use the Krynim weapon. But I need an officer with field experience to evaluate the project and its feasibility. You will participate in a focus test of the most promising options. A blade cuts both ways. We must be sure that what this weapon can do to the Iconians does not cause greater harm to us.
That's EPS. 20% slipstream speed, the same. A shield capacitor. Okay, that one's not as good. What about...
One way or another, the war ends today. The Iconians are massing for a final push towards the key worlds of the Alliance. We are gathering any remaining forces to mount a defense.
Shield and
perhaps, if we are fortunate, we will be able to turn back time.
Accuracy, all capacity versus restoration, shield restoration, control expertise instead of exotic particle, and drain expertise is double. Yeah, no. Okay. So we are looking for a warp core, though.
The research teams in the Kiana system require your assistance. They have been running thousands of temporal incursion simulations of how to use the Krynim weapon. But I need an officer with field experience to evaluate the project and its feasibility.
Okay. It's not
Please report to the Kiana system. Our partnership with the Krynim is starting to bear fruit, but the project may take more time to complete than we have left. We must consider any... We have a lead on the Krynim. Voyager went to Krynim space.
Nope.
The Empire requires your assistance with a covert mission deep in Iconian territory. It is dangerous, but if successful, it has a chance of turning the tide of the war in our favor. Report to the Denasia system. There you will meet a man named Ramir. He wants to explain the details of the operation to you personally.
Yeah, I only have one of those. They come from specializations, so I may gain more of those than I don't have any attack patterns anyway, so... What's this one? How's...
Captain Tom Paris has requested your ship for a joint mission with his... We know that attacks from the Iconian forces are imminent. Their gateway technology means that distance has little meaning for them. Once the war begins in earnest, we will be racing to cover too much territory with too few ships. But we cannot fail. To fight a war, we first need a plan. Admiral Quinn has requested your presence, at a briefing on Earth space dock.
I'm currently on leave from Voyager, and I was passing near the Hobus system in a shuttlecraft when I picked up some odd energy readings. I took a detour to investigate. You can't be too careful where Hobus is concerned. But I wouldn't mind some help. Can you rendezvous with me at these coordinates? Having a real starship here would be a big help.
Profession-specific hit reward. Maybe. That could be good too. I'm using reputation though to get ground set. To get a ground set. I don't know which one yet, but one of them for sure. They're all pretty good.
We have a situation on Kabali Prime. You and I were both asked by name to help. All that I've been told is that the Vaadwaur have launched a large offensive and have retaken the area in front of their temple.
Restoration.
The place where they keep unconscious Vaadwaur stored. They need our help to retake the area, though I have a feeling something else is going on. Can you help with the situation?
Where's that field stabilizing warp core? It's not in here. It's not in there.
Admiral Tuvok would like you to join his team as they study the mysterious artifact you found on Vaadwaur Prime. Meet with them in the Nal Shadan. We're about to plan an attack on the Vaadwaur homeworld. We need a battle commander, and I...
No, it's fine.
Commander Eldex wants to meet with you in the Molinia system. I'm bringing 7 of 9.
No, it's fine.
Our forces are stretched thin here. Admiral Tuvok and Captain Kim are putting a recruitment plan. Starfleet intelligence believes the Vaadwaur have a hidden base.
No.
The Vaadwaur are attacking ships in the Orlitis system. The Romulans are sending the... The Doctor is asking for assistance with a situation in the Shenda system. I'd like you to lend a hand.
Already got that.
We've received a distress call from the USS Callisto. The signal was garbled, and there's little more than their last known...
Yikes.
A group of Talaxians living in the Intaba system are ready to move to a new homeworld. We have a problem in the Siluran system. Admiral...
So yeah, apparently that warp core is just not available. Fair. Okay, anyway guys, time for a short break here. Sorry about taking a little bit of time to look at that, but I needed to see if there was anything else that I wanted more than what I had. The answer was no. At least not for now. Maybe later though. Who knows? I certainly don't. Okay, transwarp to this location. And then we're gonna take a short break. because it's almost ad break time. So, yeah, back soon. Okie dokie, everybody. I have returned. Thank you for your patience during the break. Appreciate it. Alright, let us continue. Begin. Alright. Keep loading. Come on. You can do it, game. Go. There you go. An anomaly, yeah. There's always a space-time anomaly. Oh, not again. Oh, we've seen this before in a Next Generation episode. Oh, God. Okay, extend that sensor range. The freighter, Raphael? Wait, what? I'm not a... No. No. I'm not a freighter, Captain.
Do you have a question?
I'm back.
Thank you, Captain. The Tholian Assembly appreciates your loyalty. So many ship captains threw away their lives needlessly in the days after they annexed this area of space. It'll take a few hours to offload your cargo. Feel free to grab a hot meal in the commissary. I know that comforts can be hard to come by in this sector. I recommend the plomeek soup. It almost tastes like something. Do you need anything else?
What is even going on here? The town is here. You look familiar. Not that way. Wait, what is... Okay, that's... interesting. I'm not... Okay, that's really weird geometry there. Good. Great. invisible whatever. There.
We must work together to find the path to progress.
I haven't seen you around here before, Captain. Got a minute to talk? I know. I asked around about you, and I don't know if I'm supposed to be telling you this, but I need your help. You're not supposed to be here. None of us are. Not in this timeline, I mean. My ship, my crew. We were supposed to do something important. We went through an anomaly, moved through time, and everything changed. We tried to go back. I guess the battle with the Klingons disrupted the anomaly. Instead of getting back where we belong, we ended up here with the Tholians running everything. I'd never even seen a Tholian before. You have to help us set things right. You have to help us get back to our ship.
It's us.
Me and my crew. There are a little over 100 of us here, scattered throughout the work camp. We're about 65 years ahead of where we should be, according to my math. We were fighting the Romulans. This was back in 2344. And the weapons discharges caused a temporal rift. We passed through, and because we weren't at Narendra to do what we were supposed to do, the timeline changed.
Oh boy.
We ended up in a timeline where the Federation and the Klingon Empire were at war, and the Federation was losing, badly. We tried to go back to set things right, but then the Klingons found us and the Enterprise D, and there's someone here with us from that timeline. Her name is Tasha. I'll take you to her. Maybe she can help explain this.
Okay. Now the actual Tasha Yar. Yep, now the actual Tasha Yar.
We need your help. My name is Tasha Yar. I was Chief Tactical Officer of the USS Enterprise D.
You died.
In my timeline, we were fighting a war against the Klingons, and I was proud to do my part to protect the Federation. What I learned, though, in the correct timeline, history as it should be, I died a meaningless death.
Yes, you did.
I accepted the risks when I put on the uniform, and I don't regret what happened. But if I'm going to die, I want it to mean something. That's why I chose to go back with the Enterprise C. I know this is a lot to accept, but you have to trust us.
Okay. Keep going, you jerk.
We need your help. I'm from Starfleet, and if I'm right, that's a name that should ring bells with you as well. In an alternate timeline from this one, the correct one, Starfleet is still alive and well, and you're a Starfleet officer too. When the Enterprise C moved ahead in time, it created an alternate timeline, one in which I was alive but shouldn't have been. I left with the Enterprise to set. We thought we were returning to the Narendra system in 2344 to defend the Klingon colony there from a Romulan attack. We ended up in this nebula in 2409. The Tholians caught us before we could try again, and you can guess the rest. Franklin Drake is already helping us. He managed to get an access key used to operate the systems in the hangar control room. We need you to get the code from Drake and use it to open the doors to the hangar control room. I'd go myself, but we've already been here a week. The Tholians know we're trying to get back to the ship. They're watching us. But you're new. They won't suspect you're involved. Of course, it's not as simple as getting the code and opening the door. The Tholians have guards on all critical areas. You'll need to slip past the guards and get into the maintenance tunnels. From there, it's a winding maze to the hangar control room, which can only be unlocked from the inside. Once you get in, you'll be able to open the doors. We'll be waiting there to... Here, take this communicator. It's on a scrambled frequency the Tholians don't monitor, and it'll allow me to contact you while you're on the move. Maybe you can convince someone to cause a distraction. That might make slipping past the...
this way, I guess.
Do you have a question? Take it. Here's a map, too. You'll need it in the tunnels. I still don't know why I'm risking my neck for this. Don't expect any more help from me. The Federation fell before I was born. I shouldn't even care, but there's something about Yar and Do you need anything else?
No, be quiet. Oh, hey, they're all here. Of course they are.
This place isn't what it's supposed to be. I can't see it clearly. I just know that something's not right here.
Oh, buddy.
You looking for something? Do I look like a soldier? I wouldn't take on those Tholian goons. Not even if you paid me all the gold plus latinum in the sector.
Of course Ferengi wouldn't.
What do you want? My name is Bavat. Before the Tholians conquered the Empire, I was the leader of a great house. Ask your questions. I may be a Klingon, but I am not a fool.
All right. Fair. Garrick will do it just for fun. He'll do it just for fun.
I will be free. Your plan is foolhardy. If you want...
How can I assist you? I don't remember the Federation.
We won't be your slaves! Hey! Get down here! You big salt shaker! Fight me!
Goodbye.
One punch and you'll freeze!
Beep boop. Oh, great. I'm crawling through the Jeffries tubes.
Well done. Those maintenance...
Oh, great. So here we have... Yeah.
We've hit a snag. There are Tholians in the control room. When they're in there, they pump in a Tholian-friendly atmosphere and raise the temperature. It will kill us if we try to enter. You'll need to replace the methane-based atmosphere with something we can breathe and lower the ambient temperature in the control room before we can continue as planned. The Tholians are very precise. They want to learn everything they can about the ships they're capturing. All rooms connected to the hangars have their atmospheres exchanged to prevent damage to the systems they're dismantling for study. Also, sometimes they force humanoids to do the work for them, so they'll pump in something we can handle.
Alright, go this way. Maybe this way? Okay, we did that. That's good. This way. At least I don't have to draw the map myself. Ah, found it. I believe it was the other way. Maybe I'm wrong, but I believe it was the other way. This must be it, right? Yeah. Okay. We got it.
At least they haven't started taking the ship apart yet.
That's true.
I am here to assist. What do you require?
Design tests. What's your specialty?
My first posting in Starfleet was to an ambassador-class vessel.
I don't care. Tell me what you do.
I am familiar with most of the ship's systems, but I spent several months working on a refit of the ship's computer. I am confident I can restore the ship's power levels quickly. Also, I do have some experience with Tholian technology from my time in the Resistance. If you prefer, I am here to assist. What do you require?
We need to work together. What do you want me to do? I was the helm officer on the Enterprise before everything went to hell, but I'm really handy with heavy machinery, like those clamps holding the ship. I know I can take care of those and get us free. If you need me to do something else, maybe I could work on that web shield. It will need to come down before we can fly out of here. We need to work together.
We don't have much time. I know a few tricks to take that tractor beam system offline. I'm also fairly confident that with enough time... We don't have much time.
Disable the tractor beam. I'll take the web.
Overriding security protocols.
Webbing is down.
I'm changing the targeting subroutines for the tractor beams.
I don't care, just turn them off. You don't need to do that, just press the goddamn off button. Fuck, it's not that hard.
Tractor beam is disabled.
Let's get the fuck out of here. Well, now how do we fix that?
I thought you deactivated all the security protocols. Do you want me to do that for you? I know a few things about force fields.
Be quiet. I can
Having
do it
trouble?
way faster than
You do know that we could have Tholians swarming us any minute, right?
God, shut up.
I thought we took care of everything. Starfleet Protocol 547C clearly states that...
I don't think the Tholians have heard of Protocol 547C.
All right, let's see what we got. There we go. Before we do anything else here, let's take all of these off. We're gonna put things back on in an order that makes sense to me, with my captain skills on there as well. Okay. Let's do weapons. Offense here. Morale can go there. Command, no. Distribute shield power here. Plasma can go there. Emergency power there. This will go here.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Oops. Well, anyway. Remember, the supers go like that. Boris Hall there. Ramming speed. Relocate lines. No. That'll do. That'll do. Attack team good. Threatening stance is fine. That could go there. I don't have my Delta Force or whatever. Oh, it's equipped on my starship, so yeah. Okay. Good, now go.
Captain, I'm detecting Tholian mesh weavers headed for our position.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Tholian orb weavers on an intercept course. Tholian recluses moving into weapons range, sir. I recommend evasive action.
Just keep firing.
Target's shield has failed.
Tholian tarantula on sensors.
Let's continue to target the smaller ship for a second.
Target's shield has failed.
Okay, that ship's gone.
A ship just appeared out of nowhere and destroyed that Tholian tarantula. I've never seen a ship of that configuration before, or one with that kind of firepower.
We took a hit. Phasers are partially offline. We'll need to work together to take out this last ship. Looks like you could use some help.
Target's shield has failed.
No problem. Glad you beat me. Send the Enterprise C back in time.
The way is clear, and the temporal anomaly has been stabilized. Head for the anomaly, Enterprise. It will put you back where you need to be. That's my job. The details aren't important. Restoring the timeline is.
Okay.
Get moving. The Tholians are already starting to regroup.
But where do I go, though? Do I go with the ship, or do I go back to my own? They put me inside a force field.
I'm sure you've realized by now, you're part of a very different timeline. This one is an aberration that we are here to correct.
Okay.
It would be irresponsible of us to let you go back in time with the Enterprise C, and compromise that timeline as well.
What do you can you send me back to my own?
We'll send you back to your time.
Thank you.
There are
Good.
still some very important events in the 25th century that you need to be a part of. As soon as the Enterprise C returns to its correct place in history, the timeline should right itself.
Okay, well, that was very redacted, yep. Alright. That was weird.
There
wasn't anything there. That's strange.
An ambassadorship of my own. Yeah, cool.
Greetings. My name is Philip Cray.
Oh, great. Here we go.
I'm a temporal agent working to preserve this timeline. You've been identified as a capable and savvy officer, just the sort of person we need for a sensitive mission. Due to the nature of this mission, I'd rather not discuss it over a subspace transmission. Would you mind speaking with me in person at Earth Space Dock? I'll be waiting for you just outside Admiral Quinn's office.
All right. Oh god, there's triples in my inventory. Oh god, there's 2 triples in my inventory. Here we go with the triples. Okay, we got an ambassador class. Excellent. No. Let's find a name for this. Alright, diamond. I think the ancient Omni Beam is what I want here. No. This is a larger boost of damage than the other. Yeah, it's only 10%. Okay, let's clear out the inventory a little bit here. Recycle, please. Okay, there we go. Much nicer. Alright, Earth Space Dock, go. sure that I'm not missing any stuff here. It's 100. It's 100 as well. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's whatever. Alright.
Thank you for coming. We've been contacted by Daniels, one of our agents from the 31st century. It's his job to monitor the timeline for problems and to restore order in the case of any temporal disruptions. There's been an incursion in the 23rd century, and Daniels would like your help in dealing with it. If you're willing to meet with him, he can explain the situation in more detail.
Very well.
Congratulations, Admiral. Thank you for coming. My name is Daniels.
Oh, not you.
In case you're wondering, this is a temporal observatory. From here, I can monitor the time stream against any incursions. We've become aware of several temporal incidents led by rogue Nakul agents. They've been using a new form of time travel that we can't detect. We were unaware of their activities until we started noticing changes in the time stream. The latest of these changes happened in the 23rd century, at the Galorndon core system. We believe the Nakul are involved, along with a planet killer, a doomsday machine. If that's the case, we need to stop them, at all costs. I know I can count on you to go back in time with me and preserve the timeline.
I don't know about that, buddy.
We've detected significant temporal activity in the Galorndon core system, circa the 23rd century. I'm going to investigate it, and I'd like you to join me. We believe the Nakul are involved, along with a planet killer, a doomsday machine. If so, we need to stop them at all costs. I'll provide...
.5 crit rating from engineering and science. Fun.
Alpha. Repeat. Condition Alpha.
66 is way better. Let's assign some of our duties here. Yes. Yes. No on that then.
Condition Alpha. Repeat. Condition Alpha.
Okay. Do that.
Condition green is in effect.
Okay, good. Okay, it's fine. Medical. No, all right. This one too, it's fine. And that one too.
Condition Alpha. Repeat, condition Alpha.
Greetings. How can I assist you today? Well, where do I start?
I have to do this.
Condition green is in effect.
Yeah, there we go.
We've detected significant temporal activity in the Glorndon core system, circa the 23rd century. I'm going to investigate it, and I'd like you to join me. We believe the Nakul are involved, along with a planet killer.
That's fun.
A doomsday machine. If so, we need to stop them at all costs. I'll provide your ship with holographic camouflage. It's best if the Romulans of that time don't see a vessel from the future.
Yeah, obviously.
Stay safe out there.
So I have a specialization point to assign as well.
Ships docking and undocking must disengage engines and operate on maneuvering thrusters only.
Begin. I hope there's not a problem. Appears there may be a problem. No? All right. We've arrived. All right. That's good.
Thank you. I've also transmitted files that will establish your cover identity as Tal Shiar security operatives.
All right.
You'll need to put this data into their local network before entering the research facility, however. There's a comms satellite nearby that you can use to accomplish this.
All right. Let's hope it sticks. Right?
Tal Shiar vessel, cease all sensor scans of the device immediately. You do not have the proper clearance.
I could kick your ass 10
IRW
ways to
Moreri,
Sunday.
this is Galorndon Station Command. Please transmit your security credentials. Data received, Moreri. Welcome to Galorndon Core. Sending you transporter coordinates now. I've taken the liberty of informing Commander Chulak. I'm sure the director will want to greet you personally.
Oh.
Doomsday machines seek and destroy planetary bodies, consuming what remains as fuel. And yet, there's one in orbit just sitting there, peacefully. It looks like reports of the Nakul gaining the ability to control the machines are accurate. We need to find out how, and fast. Your holographic disguises should conceal you while you search the facility.
Keep me posted. That's a good idea. Let me know if that thing even twitches. I love it. Okay. Hey, my weapon fits in. It's a Romulan thing. It's a little bit futuristic, but it is a Romulan thing. Why did all my stuff get ruined again? I hate this. This is stupid. Every time. For no reason. At least the ground reputation stuck. Is it because I was in the ambassador ship? All regen. Operative. Nanite repair. Living hull. Innocuous. Yeah, Grace under fire for sure. Elusive. Beam weapons. This will do creative, technician, we'll do lucky. Babs get resistance and regen. We'll do resilient. Shield harmonics. We'll do up close and personal as well. Also assault weapon training. Peak health? Yeah.
This area is restricted. You need to leave. Now. My orders are clear, Romulan. No one is to pass this point until the meeting is concluded. No one, not even Chulak himself.
All right.
Subcommander, it is my duty to inform you that this area is restricted. Sir. Yes, Subcommander. At once. Forgive my rudeness. Access granted. Let me get the door for...
My friends were already in there. Sensors indicate that an encoded signal of Nakul origin beamed the Doomsday machine. The chamber they're regarding so intently.
Subcommander, I've been instructed to grant you access to this facility. Of course, Subcommander. My family is a friend to the Tal Shar and loyal to the Empire. Access for you and your team is granted.
They better not scan us, because if they scanned us, the holographic disguises aren't going to do anything.
The Senate has dispatched an agent from an alien race known as the Nakul. Repugnant creature. But she's of a keen mind and cunning I can appreciate as a Romulan officer. If only her visage wasn't so hideous. She boasts she has a weapon that will turn the tide in favor of Romulus. An old song, to be sure, but she sings it sweetly.
That's better. I had to adjust my chair. What's better?
Krog's mysterious backer, the so-called envoy, has made an impression in the right circles of power. We'll see if he can deliver, however. Data on his miracle weapon is due to arrive soon. Those scars, truly hideous. Krog is practically radiant in comparison.
All right.
My researchers have analyzed the Nakul weapon data. It matches a report we have on an incident in Federation space involving a doomsday machine. If accurate, this weapon destroyed USS Constellation and nearly rid the cosmos of USS Enterprise. It seems Enterprise's thrice-stamped captain exposed a vulnerability in the weapon. I shall have to address this with Krog upon her return. Krog arrives tomorrow, along with her reportedly improved weapon. I believe the envoy will be making an appearance as well. It seems it's the season for guests. If my agents are to be believed, we'll be getting a visit from the Tal Shiar very soon. I'm already suffering the witless bureaucrat from the Senate. To endure the serpents of the secret police is nearly too much to ask of a true Romulan.
All right, back out. Okay, before we head to the conference room, ad break here, so we'll take a short break. And then, we'll be back soon. Alrighty, everybody, I have returned. Thank you for your patience during the break. Appreciate it. Alright. Let's go.
Sub-Commander, if this doomsday weapon lives up to the Nakul woman's boasts, it will ensure the Empire's dominance over the entire quadrant. The Federation and the Klingons will have no choice but to bend the knee to Romulus, or face annihilation.
Maybe.
Of course. However, even a cornered beast knows when it has lost.
Greetings, Sub-Commander. I knew it was only a matter of time before the fabled Tal Shiar came to call. The Nakul have brought a glorious weapon to your empire. You won't be disappointed. I can assure you. This one shall, Sub-Commander. Beyond measure.
Your attention, please. Let's begin, shall we? We thank Specialist Krog of Nakul for joining us. We have concerns about the dangers involved with this weapon.
You have nothing to fear from the machine, my friend.
Would you be so confident if you were here, Envoy?
Utterly so, Commander.
Who is he?
Soon the Doomsday Machine will bring our foes to their knees.
Fine.
Bold words, Envoy. We shall see, won't we?
It would seem a demonstration is in order. See to it, Krog.
As you wish.
Am I supposed to know
Shall
who that
we,
guy is? 'Cause
Commander?
Very well. Show me what this beast of yours can do.
It will be my pleasure.
Enjoy the show, interloper. They are using holographic disguises. Guards, deal with them.
Time to kill him. Good. You ain't seen weapons like this.
Personal shield losing power.
Not that way? Not that way.
Enemy targets on
Okay. That's a lot of guys to fucking shoot. I should probably stop shooting every single guy. Do you know how many genocides I've committed? I could take this entire planet on my own. Or not. Or not. Maybe not. Oh god, run! Oh god, run!
Personal shield losing power.
There's a...
Flanking damage detected.
Where am I supposed to go? Every Romulan on the fucking planet wants to kill me now. Where am I going?
Losing power. Flanking damage detected.
It told me to go that way, and that wasn't the way. Look. Let's give ourselves a little barrier here. Medical turret. These.
Flanking damage detected. Personal shield losing power.
As long as I can kill a couple of them at a time, I think I'll be... Tell me I have any traits still. Please don't have that.
Enemy targets on sensor. Personal shield losing power.
It's fine.
Personal shield losing power.
Like, I'll single-handedly take you all if I have to. See, I told you. On your feet. On your feet. On your feet. Stop shooting at them for a minute. Time to go. Gotta go. Bye-bye.
Enemy targets on sensor.
Well, hold
Personal
on.
shield losing power.
Okay, we're leaving. Or not. Thank you. Let's go. We're leaving.
We're trying to get our computer to interface with that Nakul control console, but their tech is quite advanced. I need at least 5 minutes to integrate it.
You got 2.
Your uninvited guests will make a fine target for the weapon, Chula.
The Doomsday Machine is about to open fire.
Nice dodge. Keep it up.
I wouldn't call that a nice dodge. I'm nearly dead.
Targeting us again. We need to move.
Imagine the Romulan stories after this. One single ship.
That was close. Almost got this console working.
Target's shields have failed. More shields failing.
No, it'll hold.
Console is ready. Get close to the Doomsday Machine so we can transmit the control codes.
I'm doing it.
Activating shutdown protocol. Now. Something is wrong. It's not working. It's firing indiscriminately.
planet! All ships, destroy the Doomsday weapon and the cool ships! Now!
Yeah.
The fabled Romulan treachery at last. You'll regret this, Chulok.
Romulan attack wing. Fire torpedoes into that thing's maw. All ships, protect the planet from that machine at all costs.
That's a new
Hull integrity below 50%.
Yeah, I can see that. No, it's fine. No, it's fine.
Right shield's failing.
Yes, then a cool ship is about to be food for the beast. That should end it. Wait, what's happening? The machine. It's on a collision course. No, no!
Well, that's how that planet got the way it was. Or whatever. The way it is. Was. Whatever.
I don't know who you are, and I don't care. You helped us with the traitorous Nakul, and that earned you a reprieve. For now. Leave while you still can. I won't ask twice.
You won't need to.
The Nakul ship must have detonated within the Doomsday machine. Disrupted it somehow. This must feel like a Pyrrhic victory at best, too.
Your face.
An occupational hazard, I'm afraid. I'll be fine. What matters is that Chulok and his allies would have killed billions.
He's that envoy,
had their
dude.
plan succeeded. Instead, his life is a cautionary tale, forever disgraced by his loss here today.
I already understand what's going on. I get it. I get it.
We stopped them this time, at great cost. Clearly, the Nakul and their leader, this envoy,
it's you,
are willing to do anything to win this war.
It's you.
Even commit genocide.
It's you, by the way.
It's unfortunate that Chulok didn't stand up to the Nakul sooner. It might have prevented this tragedy today.
You haven't already figured it out? It's you, by the way. It's you.
There's been a temporal disturbance in the 27th century. It's happening in the Lurs system. Vorgon mercenaries are targeting a scientist named Cal Dano. This is big. We must keep Dano and his research out of Vorgon hands. I've transmitted the temporal coordinates. Meet me there.
Vorgon Tetrion Discharge Prism. Cannot equip more than one of this item. Oh, it's a ground weapon. Oh yeah, there we go. Very rare ground weapon. Okay. fun. We'll take the shields, though, I think.
Do you have any questions? We're not sure. There's some data indicating a connection to a Black Ops unit in the Vorgon Defense Force. Other info suggests that they're independents, working for the highest bidder. Regardless, we need to stop them. No. Do you have any questions?
You're the envoy. I have a question. There, I solved the fucking problem. Predicted. Armor here, please. Stupid guy from Enterprise in his stupid suit. Fuck. And that stupid Enterprise J.
Time shift complete. Permission to come aboard?
No, denied. Denied. Sorry.
Cal Dano is stationed here at a Daystrom Institute research facility. The Vorgons may already have what they came for. Bring us into scanning range. We need to find out. He's a brilliant scientist who recently completed work on a quantum phase inhibitor known as the Tox-Utot. While it was designed for peaceful purposes, the Tox-Utot could be a powerful weapon in the wrong hands. Hands like those of the Vorgons.
Alright, let's fuck something up again. Time travel, man. This isn't right. This shouldn't be happening.
It's highly likely the Vorgons are at Cal Dano's research facility trying to get what they want. I'll take point on this one. I need you to keep an eye on that Vorgon ship and its crew. They might send reinforcements, or open fire from orbit.
Yeah, good.
The Vorgons have cornered Cal Dano.
I don't
Engaging them now.
I'm busy. Here, have a black hole. Now we're fine, it'll hold. No, it'll hold. I promise, it'll hold. No, it'll hold. I promise it'll hold. Just keep firing.
The Vorgons have beamed out after our disagreement.
Target shields have failed.
you just stop being harassed? It really is harassing.
This is Baratas, commander of the VSV Aberel. You are interfering with the private matter that does not concern you. Identify yourself.
My name is Azure. Baratas and I pursue a researcher named Caldano, and have been for some time. He has created a weapon of mass destruction. A very valuable weapon. The Tox Uthat and its maker will be ours. Our reinforcements are en route. You should not have interfered.
Caldano's safe. For now. We're ready to beam up.
Fuck him up. I'm gonna need some help.
Since these Vorgons aren't of this era, destroying them won't disrupt the timeline.
That's not how time travel works. Everything you do,
Caldano must fulfill his personal destiny. I've given him my time ship to do so. Please clear it for launch.
No.
Trust me on this. I can always get another ship.
No. Denied. No. Denied. No. 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 Denied. Let the record show that I am against this decision.
More Vorgons. We need to cover Cal's escape.
Let the record show that I am against this decision.
Ship is under attack.
Almost there.
Wholeheartedly.
Just keep the Vorgons busy a bit longer.
Don't worry, I got a black hole for me.
Target's shields have failed.
He made it. The time ship is safely on its way.
This was a mistake.
This is a temporary setback. Your interference will not keep us from Caldano or the Tox Uthat. History can be changed, as you will see.
Seen too many times that it actually can't, so fuck you.
The Arborel just engaged a temporal drive. They're gone. The Vorgons know a lot about the Tox Uthat and its history. They'll want to reach a pivotal point in its timeline. There! I have them. Reading a new temporal ripple. In the year 2152. Unfortunately, I can't ask Captain Archer to get involved in this one,
great.
so if you don't mind.
No, yes.
Temporal
as long
course
as
laid
Captain
in.
Dumbass
Ready when
doesn't
you
get
are.
involved, we'll be fine. God. Please. Anybody but that. Anybody but that. Anybody but him. And the Vorgons. Proceed.
The time ship, or what's left of it, is currently on Enterprise, along with the body of Caldano. He wound up here after a temporal incident that ended his long life and career. The Vorgons don't know this, however. We can't let them endanger Enterprise or her crew. Also, we should stay out of Enterprise's sensor range. They haven't detected us yet, but let's not tempt fate.
History shows you have a habit of meddling in the affairs of others.
We believe it is time to break you of that habit.
You're about to be disappointed. You're about to be very disappointed. I'm sorry. Not sorry. Yo, let go. I said let go. Don't make me call. I was just about to say, don't make me call in the help. You're not gonna like it. Wanna talk now? You wanna talk now? No? No? No, it's fine. Keep firing, please. More
unidentified vessels. You are temporal anomalies. You do not belong. Your chronoton signature matches a vessel we seek. We will know why. Submit to investigation, or you will be purged.
Oh, hold on, let me explain.
Dolian Captain, we are not aligned with these interlopers. In fact, we would be happy to ally with you against them.
The Lion's proposal refused. You are anomalous. They are anomalous. You will all be purged.
Oh boy. need some help. Let's do it. I need help, please. Hit him with the black hole, please. See how it feels to... Show him how it feels to be. Oh my god, it's fine.
The Arborel's performing a temporal shunt. They're escaping! There's a Vulcan rescue team on its way to aid the Dakir. We should leave before they arrive and ask questions we're not prepared to answer.
Yeah.
Scanning for the Vorgons now. Ah, of course. They're heading to the Risa system in 2366. The Toxutot was buried there, and it's about to be discovered by Jean-Luc Picard.
Oh god, here we go.
That's the official record, yes. Truth is, Captain Picard realized the scientific value of the Toxutot and faked its destruction to fool the Vorgons. It worked. Until now. I'm reading a new disturbance. Sol System 2375. They know where it is. Course locked in. Are you ready for transit?
No. Can we stop doing the time stuff now? This is ridiculous.
The Toxutot is here, in a high-security vault under Starfleet command.
Oh boy.
I assume the Vorgons are taking advantage of the chaos and the heavy damage to infiltrate the security facility and steal the Toxutot. It held up for quite some time. I suspect our Vorgon friends are getting some help. History shows them giving up the hunt after their failure at Risa.
Let's see. Get him. Get him.
Right shield failing. Target shield failed.
Oh, just kidding. Don't worry, bro. Yo, anthropology. Thanks for the raid. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, we gotta beat the Breen back too? Oh, man. I have to do every... Don't answer that. Well, it's okay, I guess, but now we're into the time stuff, and I'm having a bit of a fit about it. Because they don't seem to understand how time travel works. and everybody but me seems to be basically a dumbass about it. Also, we're into the, okay, so if this game is a greatest hits compilation, we're into, like, the band's latest work that kind of sucks. You know what I'm talking about. You know, before they had a renaissance and did, like, the new stuff, they did some questionable stuff that really sucked. They haven't hit their resurgence yet. We're mucking around with the stuff from Enterprise. That stupid dude and his stupid Enterprise J. And his stupid uniform. Please, I'll stop. I am still enjoying myself. I love shooting stuff. What can I say? Hey, I don't understand. Sometimes you just get wrecked like that. It's probably because there's 15 cluster torpedoes that exploded nearby. There's some mines there. I think there's some more there. Oh no, that's the space battle that's going on. Okay. Oh, wow. It's quite far away. I suppose if I had automated defenses, that would probably help. Oh, thanks for following through. I suppose I could always even the odds. Let's do. Get him, boys. No, it'll hold. It will hold, don't worry. It's gonna hold, it'll be fine. See, I told you it would hold. Don't worry about it.
Let's take advantage of this lull in the battle to beam down.
No.
While we still can. Are you ready to beam down to Starfleet HQ?
No. Okay, I can probably put a lid back on that now. I keep the lid off until it's at like a drinkable temperature, because when I first make it, it's a little too hot. That's better. Okay, before we go kick anybody's ass, though. Red alert, yeah, we get it. Before we go kicking anybody's ass, though, time for a short break here, guys. And then we'll come back and we'll kick some more ass. Back soon. Alrighty, everybody, I have returned. Thanks for your patience during the break. I appreciate it. Look, there's already been so many instances of time travel in the Star Trek universe that this universe is basically fucked. Let's put it that way. Nobody seems to understand how time travel works, and this universe is basically fucked. That'll be fine. Or maybe not.
Enemy targets on sensor.
Stop this here.
In orbit, the Federation fleet has engaged the Breen invasion force. Reports from San Francisco estimate casualties in the tens of thousands. Starfleet Command is under heavy fire at this time.
Oh, didn't mean to do a dodge roll. It's fine.
We should probably ask that researcher what he knows.
Oh, thank God you're not Breen. This is a nightmare. I think they're heading to the vault. What's left of my research team grabbed phasers from a security station and decided to hold the line. Against Breen soldiers. Complete, utter insanity.
Yeah, but that's what
Please,
you do when you're
help
in
them.
Starfleet. You don't deserve those 2 pips. Come on. Cough it up. You're demoted.
Thanks for the assist. Anything I can help you with?
The Federation fleet is advancing on the Breen positions, but casualties are high on both sides. Breen shock troops are beaming to locations on Earth, where ground combat is the heaviest. Lastly, we have unofficial reports that Starfleet Academy is preparing to be overrun.
Thanks for the help. The Breen thought Starfleet scientists couldn't fight. As you can see, they were greatly mistaken.
You get a promotion, Commander.
Funny you should mention that. We have. One of my team picked up 2 Vorgon life signs in the vault on local sensors, just before the Breen came to call. I notified security, for all the good that did. Let me buzz you in. Main Damn, this thing's a total loss. I can open up secondary access for you, but you should know, the Breen made it in there.
That's
Could
fine.
be.
That's fine. Don't worry about it.
Reports of a major strike led by the USS Cairo and the USS Enterprise are coming in. The Breen battle line appears to be breaking down, though heavy ground combat continues.
Okay. It's in there. It is in there. I'm going the right way. Rotate the chips so they're aligned in columns of blue, green, and white. There we go. Oh, there we go. Those was backwards.
I've brought you this far, and you still won't join me?
No, Envoy. Your war with the Federation doesn't concern us.
Only the Tox Uthot matters. Nothing else. We are not alone in that pursuit, as you can see.
These must
Hi,
be
other
the
Daniels.
meddlers that you spoke of, Barotus. Kill them quickly.
Enemy targets on sensor. Enemy combatants in close proximity.
Oh, I died.
Personal shield losing power.
Oh, that really
In
hurt.
close proximity.
Hello, Mr. Barabbas.
Personal shield losing power.
I don't want to be in that. Nope, I said I didn't want to be in that.
Enemy combatants in close proximity.
I tried.
Personal shield losing power.
Oh.
Personal shield losing power.
God said fall. Yeah, keep shooting.
We were so close.
Usher, no! No! Envoy, show yourself!
Having trouble, are we? You see now the depths our foes will go to, Barotus. Join me, and you'll have your revenge. I swear
At least he
it.
got a better sense of fashion. And he decided
Very well.
to destroy the
I will
universe.
follow your lead, Envoy.
Whatever.
For vengeance.
Vengeance, indeed.
Dude, you need to decide not to destroy the universe, man. Gotta kill you now, sorry.
I'll be fine. We need to focus. Find the Toxutot.
Unacceptable. I need you to tell me what's happening.
I'm afraid that's need-to-know information.
And I need to know.
And right now, you don't need to know.
No, fuck you. You die.
I'm sorry, but there are things bigger than this to worry about.
Oh, no. You're him and he's you, so you tell me now, or I fix the problem. Do you want me to fix the problem? I'll fix the problem. I can do it. Nice. First try. I'd say put Daniels in the brig, but he could just time doodle his way out. Oh, I know. Put some temporal shielding on it. Bombard that thing with chronotons immediately. Put him in the brig, temporal shielding, bombarded with chronotons. That ought to keep him in place.
As I said before, that information is need-to-know only.
No.
Knowing it could have an impact on future events.
Oh, no.
I apologize.
No.
But for now, it's my secret to bear.
No, you see, you can't
What's
change...
important is stopping the envoy and his allies. We might not be so lucky next time.
You can't change things. You need to do what's right. And stop. Or be stopped. And
we have discovered that the sphere builders have been conducting operations in other universes. They aren't just looking to make changes in time, but in other dimensions as well. Their experiments in the parallel universe have produced results that will aid them in forming expanses here. We need to travel to that reality and stop the sphere builder research while we still can.
Well, that'd be an improvement, wouldn't it? Yes, it would. Do I have any questions? Yeah. When do I get to stop you? You might as well tell me, because I already figured it out. You might as well tell me. Okay, I don't need that. Rewards. Yay. Let's do this. Oh, have a concert. Yeah, do it. Nothing? Alright. How's our inventory looking here? It's okay for now. Want that shield? Reduces polar on damage. When attacked in melee, cold damage. -1 speed. Okay, that's fun. Yeah, they can do some more shields, but it's okay. Okie dokie, everybody. That is gonna do it for me for tonight. Well, we made some progress. There's some more stupid time thing, but whatever. Yeah, we'll be back and at it some more tomorrow night, guys. 11 p.m. Eastern time. Till then, everybody stay frosty and good night. Bye for now.